Yo, on today's episode of Mr. Break Shit Down, not only do I don't think people understand how important it is to communicate, man. Like, it seems like it should be common sense. Is people mind readers? You could read somebody's mind. Like, use your words, say what you feel, express that shit. How you expect somebody to please you if you don't even know what you want? You can't express what you want. And people gotta understand how to read energy, vibes, situations, body language. All of that's communication along with words. For instance, if somebody told me or I told somebody I love you with a mug on my face, or I hate you with a smile on my face, or vice versa, they tell me they hate me but they smiling, or they love me but they frowning. It's like body language speak louder. With them type of examples, it make me feel like body language stronger than words. Cause if you say I hate you with a smile, I hate you, cheese it. I would see that cheese smile and be like, this nigga fucking around. You cheesing. I know you don't hate me. You smiling in my like. That's what I'm gonna think. But if you say I love you with the mug, I'm not gonna believe the mug. I'm gonna believe the mug. I'm not gonna believe the love. I'm gonna believe the mug on your face. Like, your eyes don't. They say the eyes the window to your soul, because a lot of people can look in your eyes and see how you really feel. You can't hide that. People who read people are hard to be read. So you can't read everybody, because some people are aware that these certain things, when people read these signs, that's what they gonna think. So if somebody wants you to think that, they're gonna show you these signs to set you up. So you gotta be aware, everybody can't be read. If somebody knows how to read people, then you probably can't read them. That's just how the shit go. It makes sense. I learned about body language maybe 20 years ago. I was in a situation where I worked with a guy who knew my baby mama was pregnant at the time, and he knew he had a kid by one of her relatives. So basically, he was telling me that my daughter was going to be related to his daughter and things like that. So basically, he was telling me how they family got a nervous condition. Now, to keep it real, at the time, I honestly thought like he was older than me. You know what I'm saying? Older people, the type of dude he was, I was pumping at the time, hustling, and he was a custo. So I felt like he'd tell me anything. Oh, young buck, you got every wave in your head, you ain't missing a wave. You know, when I was younger, the hair was thicker, the waves were spinning, even the more spinning. They was spinning more. So he'd say some shit like that. Oh, you ain't missing a wave. Next thing I know, he'd tell me he's short and he wanted some product. So it was like, this nigga think I'm one of them simple-minded, give me a compliment, I'll give you my whole bag ass niggas. So he found out, I don't give a fuck about your compliments. You getting what you pay for. I'm the type of hustler I am. I'll give you a little extra, keep you coming back. But yeah, though. He told me their family has a nervous condition. And I thought to myself, what type of shit is that? How can somebody's whole family have a nervous condition? So he broke it down a little bit. When they girls get nervous, they'll twist their hair like this, or then I'm talking about it went in my ear, and I thought I didn't even notice that I was like remembering this shit. But apparently, how life play out, that shit came into play. I started paying attention to shit. Me and my baby mama might get into it or something. So I noticed, I felt like she was nervous about something, and I seen her doing the shit he said. So I'm like, whoa, let me test this shit out. So it was a situation like, I know that's true. Or like, you know what I mean? Like you ask somebody, what's your name? And then the truth come right out. Bam. You see how they react to the truth, some shit you know the answer to. So it's like, oh, we had a situation with some shit I don't know the answer to. So let me try this out, ask about that. Whoopty wop. I hit her with the question. She got nervous. I'm like, wow, this shit really, there's some truth to this body language shit. And from there on out, I've been studying this shit. You know what I'm saying? I put my peoples on to it. Because I feel like you got to be aware of this shit, man. When you're moving out here, you got to be aware of this shit, dog. That might save your life one day studying some body language. Motherfuckers will say anything with their words, but the eyes don't lie. They say the eyes is the windows to the soul. Always trust your gut. And if a motherfucker eyes tell you something, believe what their eyes show you over what their mouth tell you. And that's my advice. For real. You're gonna get further in life listening to motherfuckers who already done been 20 twice or trying to see some years out here. So it's ways to survive. You gotta move certain ways to survive out here. That's the only way. It's just